You're not broke because of your job. You're broke because you're leaking money every single day without realizing it. And it's happening silently, quietly, constantly, because the cost of comfort isn't always obvious until it's too late. A sale pops up and you're excited, but if you didn't plan to buy it, it's not saving. It's an expense disguised as opportunity. That momentary thrill, it's costing you months of progress. $5 coffee daily sounds harmless until it's $1,800 a year. You just financed a used car in caffeine, and you didn't even notice. You didn't sip coffee, you sipped away options. You think it's self-care, but what if it's self-sabotage? You're exchanging your future, your goals, for 12 minutes of foam. Comfort today is robbing your comfort tomorrow. You say, I deserve it, but your bank account is screaming something else. It's saying, stop, you're bleeding me dry. The emotional reward fades, but the financial damage doesn't. Streaming, gaming, news, one subscription here, another there. These 999s are draining your future dollar by dollar, silently. The drain isn't dramatic, it's quiet. And that's why it's dangerous. Your wallet isn't a wallet anymore. It's a sinking ship. And every swipe, it's another hole in the bottom. You patch one leak, but 5 more form. You wonder where your money goes. But it's not lost. It's escaping through small choices, daily habits, invisible patterns that feel normal, but they're costing you dreams. The system isn't broken. It's working perfectly, just not for you. It was built to profit from your habits, not your success. You weren't meant to win unless you break the pattern. They don't sell products. They sell emotions. When you buy shoes, you're buying confidence. When you buy gadgets, you're buying identity. Shopping feels good, but that's dopamine, not happiness. You're chasing a high, not value. And highs always come with a crash. They've studied your patterns, your habits, your weak points. You're not shopping by choice, you're reacting by design. It's psychology, not coincidence. Flash sales, urgency, scarcity, these aren't offers. They're psychological pressure cookers. And every day, you're falling in again. You're not lazy, you're exhausted. And that's exactly how they want you. Too tired to think, too drained to build. Overwhelm is their best weapon. Payday feels amazing, but by Tuesday, it's all gone. That's not income. That's addiction with a direct deposit. A cycle disguised as celebration. The system wants you broke. It wants you dependent, addicted, tired enough to obey, broke enough to keep spending. It starts small, late fees. Roundups, delivery upgrades, they seem harmless, but they snowball. Your paycheck evaporates. ATM fees, transfer charges. You're paying to use your own money. That's not normal, that's engineered, and you've accepted it as the price of convenience. Buying water daily, ordering lunch 4 times a week. These aren't just habits, they're leaks. You're trading long-term peace for short-term ease. You think small expenses don't matter, but they're termites, quiet, persistent, and they're eating your financial foundation. You don't feel it until it collapses. Buying to impress. People, that's the most expensive insecurity you'll ever carry. And the least fulfilling, clout fades, debt stays. You upgrade your phone every year. But when was the last time you upgraded your knowledge? One adds status, the other adds freedom. Brands love when you act rich because it ensures you'll never be. You're their best customer and their worst victim. Stop entertaining illusions. Your spending isn't just poor, it's programmed. But the best part, programs can be rewritten. Awareness is your first weapon. Once you see the trap, you stop falling in. And when you stop falling, you start climbing. Budgeting isn't restriction. It's protection. It's a blueprint for your goals, a plan to take your money back. Cancel what you don't use. Automate your savings. Track your money like your life depends on it. Because it does. Replace buying with building. Buy books, not brands. Invest in skills, not things that depreciate before you open the box. Passive income isn't a myth, it's real, but it starts with effort, with learning. Then comes the leverage. The broke mindset says, I'll save what's left. The wealthy one, it says, I save first, then I spend what's left. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep and how smartly you grow it. Wealth isn't about earning, it's about managing. Yes, you can escape, but it starts with one brave decision: to stop consuming endlessly and start creating intentionally. Building wealth isn't luck. It's a system, it's discipline, it's habits repeated until they compound. The richest people, they're not always the smartest, but they've mastered one thing: consistent action. You don't need a finance degree. You need a formula: earn, save, invest, repeat. Grow your money while you sleep. That's not fantasy. That's how real wealth is built. And that's how time becomes your employee. Start small, start nervous, start unprepared, but start. Time will carry the rest. Want a raise? Stop waiting. Learn. New knowledge equals new income. Set goals that are specific, visual, emotional, anchored in purpose. Know your why, and you'll outlast any how. Wealth isn't flashy. It's quiet. It grows while others show off. It compounds when no one's watching. You've been sold a dream, but handed a trap. And now you see it. That awareness, that's power. Your future isn't written. It's spent or invested one choice at a time. Choose wisely. Choose again. Choose better. Your habits today, they decide if you survive or thrive. Don't just make a living, build a life. This isn't just about money. It's about peace, power, and freedom. Financial literacy is power, and now you know what they never taught you in school. What you do with it, that's your story. Financial freedom isn't just a goal, it's a system shift. It's the ability to choose purpose over pressure, to pursue meaning over survival. True wealth isn't stored in bank accounts. It's measured in time, autonomy, and peace. Each mindful transaction, each automated investment, each moment of delayed gratification compounds into sovereignty. You're not escaping poverty, you're engineering independence. The world rewards those who build, not consume. So audit your attention, design your decisions, because every financial choice today is shaping your freedom tomorrow. The rich buy assets, the free build systems. Which one are you building? You can be the first, the one who breaks the cycle, who builds what others only talk about. Change is hard, but staying broke, that's harder. Choose the hard that builds you. Subscribe if you're ready to take control. Your wallet will thank you. Your future will too.